What's going on, everyone? So luckily it stopped raining. It's like this weird summer rain that just happened, but I was able to get out here and look at some houses. So today I am in San Pedro at this beautiful 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,816 square foot home right off of Western over here in San Pedro that I just saw in the MLS. I'm like, I gotta go check this thing out. So this is a great location. Like I said, it's right off Western, so you can get down to like the South Shores to Cabrillo Beach pretty quickly, but then you can still get down to like Trader Joe's, where all of the like grocery stores and shops like that are, and still to the freeway pretty quickly too. So very good location of that, and a beautiful home itself. Let's go ahead and check it out. But if you are just curious about what your home may be worth here in San Pedro, please go ahead and click the link below. I put out a market update for San Pedro every month, and you can go ahead and get that straight to your email every month it comes out. So click the link below to get that. Let's go ahead and get inside because it is getting hot outside. As you can see, I'm sweating, so let's go check it out. So we first walk in, as you can see here, that's like the entryway here. Just look at just a beautiful layout in the front yard. I don't want to skip that, you know, just keep pretty easy, but still looks good, right? Pretty easy to maintain, has a little bit of rocks with drought resistant plants in there. So you first walk in and you're just entryway right here. Okay, so let's first walk over here, and we have just like a closet right there. Little macaroons, I love that, made in France. You first come through here, you have the fireplace right here. As you can see, it's really redone, painted black. I love how the way it just gives the look in this room, and this house is staged well, not only with some beautiful furniture, but just to give you a vision of how it would look if you were to move in and could potentially put your things in here, right? So you have this nice window here, bringing in not a natural light coming in. So if you're sitting in this area, you know, you're not sitting in the dark. You got a lot of natural light coming in through this way. And then let's swing back over through this way. So over here to the left is the kitchen, the dining room area. Another room outside there we'll go check out, but first I'm gonna go check out these rooms down here. So let's go this way first. So let's take a right first to the first room. This looks like a full-size bed. I think a queen would fit in here. I do think a king may be a little bit too big for this room. It would work, but it would be tight in this room. But once again, you have tons of natural light here. They don't have any shades here now, but I think that would be something to put in to kind of block yourself from people looking at you inside your room from the outside, just so you can sleep as well. But still, if you want to open this up, you know that you have a lot of natural light there. As far as the closet, you have like one of those mirror sliding door mirror closets over there to the left, and then we'll head back out to the bathroom. Now we got this bathroom here, just redone nicely, right? I love the color of the tiles, how it matches with the countertop, and then even the wood for the vanity as well. Your toilet there is a standing shower, but still pretty nice. It has the shower head and then a little wand right there. So nice updates to this bathroom to really just make it look nice, right? So let's go ahead and go back through this way. All right, and then we come back through this way. So we have this room here, closet right over there. Nice amount of space in this little room here. I think it's probably a little bit smaller than the other one that we were just in, but still could be used as like an office, you know, maybe a playroom, whatever you might have ideas for. It could work in this room right here. So let's go ahead and walk back out to this dining room. So now we are in the dining room areas right outside the kitchen. So we have a circular table here. I do think maybe a longer, you know, I always like to talk about different table sizes. A longer, like 5-foot table this way actually would probably be the better way than like this way. Then this way would be the better way to put that table. Free option here. You have some seating right here on this, like I guess like an island right here, right off the kitchen. So have this island here. You have inside this kitchen, just kind of, it's different spots, right? So you have the sink here with some countertop space and some shelving up top. Cabinets right there above where the fridge should be. And you have another section here where it's like an island, cabinetry down below. And then you have another section over here that has the range, some countertop space, and then some cabinets here. So it's kind of split up in 3 different parts, but a pretty nice sized island to give you the cabinet space that you need for this room. But then let's go back over this way. So I think this is like a bonus room. It's like a nice little sunroom in here as you step outside. So it has that door to the backyard, and then it has just a little area over here. So this could almost act as another dining room if you wanted to put a larger table in. Maybe it's just a room that you hang out and enjoy the nice weather outside. So you do definitely have some options there. And then as you can see, the backyard here. So it has not too much of a backyard. You know, you have a little grass space. You have a hill that has a lot of trees and stuff up there that you can potentially do some stuff with. And then it has that there, but not a lot of backyard. So that's good for people who don't really want a lot to maintain. I mean, this house is already, as you can see, pretty done up with a lot of drought resistant plants. And then up this hill is really the only thing you need to potentially do something. But you know, honestly, I would just plant some avocado trees and stuff like that on this hill. So stuff you don't really need maintained, but bear some great fruits. We have another dining room over here. So they have the table there. I obviously said you can maybe do it with this. They have it set up right here as well too. So this one would be able to fit a longer table. Maybe this is a game room as they have set up here with some Jenga there as well. So you definitely have some options in this space. So now let's go ahead and go check out the rooms in this house. All right, so we're walking down the hall here. It does have, what's this, Nakobe? So similar to like a Nest where you can control the temperature of the home probably from your phone. So you walk through here. This is like kind of like a guest slash bedroom for slash bathroom for I think one of these rooms here. As you can see, beautiful stand-up shower in there. Plenty of space, nice fixtures, gold fixtures in the shower. Toilet right there. I love this flooring. That's a cool looking flooring. And then, you know, it's always, I love this match when it's like a wood with a different color countertop. Like it's all not matching the same thing. It's like the wood with a different color quartz up top, which I think is a beautiful mix in bathrooms and in kitchens. And then you have this circular mirror in here, lighting up top. So beautiful bathroom in here with plenty of space. Now let's go check out the rooms that it's for. So as we come out of the kitchen, you see this door here for some storage. So plenty of shelving right there. We have the primary bedroom to the left. We have another bedroom over here to the right. We'll go check out. So you can see plenty amount of space here. I think a king would definitely fit good in here. Maybe if you put it right there. You have a closet there. There's some room up above to maybe put some storage, and then a window out to the back, giving it a lot of natural light as well. Once again, I think you could put like a grate down there to kind of get rid of some of this lighting, but got some options as well. And then we'll go ahead and check out this primary bedroom. So this primary bedroom it's a pretty nice size. I mean, you walk in, you have this little seating area as they have it. I think that's a great place for that. Maybe you can put a dresser here as well. You have one closet right there. You have another closet over here. So two separate closets for who's ever staying in this room. And then plenty of space for a king size bed in this room. So you have a dresser right there, two nightstands. If they maybe move this over to the right a bit, you know, you maybe be able to get some more room through here, but still I don't feel like it's like packed. And then another window outside here to bring in some of that natural light, as you can see over here to the side. But once again, you may want to put something to kind of block that out there. But it doesn't look to have an ensuite bathroom, so it goes back through this way. So this actually is not the primary. That one over there is the primary. This is just another bedroom, but it feels like it's almost the size of a primary bedroom, because then you're having to walk out of this bathroom. So definitely interesting. Let's go check that out again. Let's go walk over here to make sure I'm not tripping. But okay. So it is the prime, but it just doesn't have an ensuite bathroom. So that's interesting. Okay. I haven't seen that in a while. You're almost sharing this bathroom with this person here. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't miss a room in here, did I? No. Okay, cool. Now let's go outside and go check out this backyard. Okay, so now we're in the backyard. Close this door, there's a lot of bugs and stuff flying around in the summer heat. Out here now, as you can see, like I was saying before, plenty of drought resistant plants. Not a lot of backyard to maintain. Good for those who don't really want a crazy big backyard. So you can see you know, just got a nice amount to maintain. Could add some stuff for your own garden if you want to, but it's not a crazy amount of yard, which could be a good thing for those who don't want that. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this house over here in San Pedro. As you can see, beautifully redone, modern, tons of natural lights. I love these big windows in here, these tall ceilings. So if you have any questions about this house or any other houses in this area, you know where to reach me. You can get my info up here with my email and my phone number. As I said before, if you are interested in kind of what's going on in San Pedro, or you're a homeowner and trying to really track, you know, how much is my house worth, or what's going on with the real estate market in San Pedro, please feel free to see the link below to get my San Pedro market update. I also have another link for anyone who's maybe buying and selling at the same time or moving up to a new home. You can see that down below as well. So different resources just to help you out wherever you are on your journey. So until next time and until the next home, take care, you guys. Ciao.